So if there's anybody out there to help me figure it out, we just got the fiber optic tuned in, and the upload speed is amazing. Haven't uploaded a video. Our technician here had suggested that going live would be no problem. So here we are. Let's run a car. Let's see. Let's run the Gasser and the Honda Civic. These have both been dusted up because I raced them last night with some of the friends that were here. Civic with a 216. So, live. I can't believe I can go live. This is great. This is wild. So the Civic with a 216. Let's switch lanes and kind of see what he does. What's up, Bobby D? Lakeside Raceway in the house at Elevation. We're just testing this live feed and seeing how it works. If this does well, I'll do the funny cars are ready. So if this does well, I'll just go live for the funny car race, and I'll do that instead of trying to upload it. That'll be. What do you think, Bobby? You think I should do that? This is cool.
Well, and I think too, once you're done with the live, I think it automatically uploads
To
the
the-
video. I think.
Okay,
I'm not sure, but
we'll definitely be trying that out. Yeah. What do you think, Bobby? Live for the funny car race.
did it.
2165. He ain't lighting up the world or nothing, but let's put him up against something I put some oil on, which is this van. He took the PTFE, I believe. So obviously there's a weight difference. The van said I can't do it. I didn't even know how to promote. This is so Atari to me.
I was say it's just gonna open up a whole new
Oh yeah, this
world.
definitely opens up another channel here. So yeah, promote. I'll have to learn more about that. So the van could not. Bobby, you know about that van life. I drive an E350, so I'm all about those vans. My rolling office. Look at that van get it, but he got smoked on the back end. So the Civic putting down the time. Let's race him up against the Highway Patrol Firebird. What do you think will win? Civic or Firebird?
Civic's been beating everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Stick with the hot hand.
All right. Eric, our technician from Loveland Pulse, City of Loveland, takes the Civic. Dad's race team at Elevation Die Cast Racing. Yep, I'm taking the Firebird too, buddy.
Oh, got it.
That fire, though, that fire. 2146. We'll swap lanes. Yeah, buddy, the Firebird. We'll swap lanes. What's that? 2146. Put down by the Firebird. We'll switch lanes. Oh, yeah. Almost gapped him, Bobby. All right. So we'll put the Civic down here for now. Let's see. Should we run Whitey? What's up, Marcus? We're going to run Whitey against Highway Patrol. Let's see if Whitey can set another record. While you guys are on here, you'll see, I'll show you where I marked the record. It's right down here. Whitey's at a 2074 and the Murata Stalker set a 2079 yesterday. And the Johnny Lightning Studebaker, that 2088 is pending. The Black with Flames Camaro coming back. Whitey taking on the Highway Patrol. Oh, severe gap. And the Firebird wiped out. I'm used to pausing it at that point. So I'll show you a flaw in the track. We'll be taking this down, and I'll be getting my table saw and shaving this in half, so that'll not happen again. Because sometimes, especially with the Johnny Lightnings, they'll swim in. Any of the swimmers are potential crash victims. So we're trying to avoid that. Still working out some bugs on the track. 2079, Whitey's running strong. Whitey is running strong. All right. So this is the test facility. I don't think I've shown very much of this, but this is where I run the cars to get rid of some of the graphite. And I clean this track too, just to keep the dust off of them. But I can come down here. Yeah, the wooden border makes a difference. And that's exactly why I'm going to shave it down. Or find, I might go just get me some shoe mold or something that's really thin. Some really thin shoe mold. And get rid of these altogether, I think. I think I may do that. Run to Home Depot before I go get Isaiah. I got an estimate to do real quick after I grab Isaiah, and then we're coming back to race. How do we do this promoting thing? I have no idea how to do that. So let's run Whitey against a fast car now. Let's put him up against another truck. So when you see these are all my 62 gram and up, from first all the way down. So this green little monster here is the closest I have gotten to beating Whitey. Whitey's still the man at elevation. He can't be beat. I'm hoping to beat him, but every time I try, I fail. And I do something a little different each time I run him. Look at Whitey, 2075. Is that another record? No, 2074. Okay. We'll switch lanes. But I'm not many ticks away. That would be awesome, Marcus. We'd love to have another Johnny Lightning challenge. I am not opposed, my friend. That would absolutely be welcome. If you want to write down my email, it's DAVID at THEARCOFFENCING.com. David at thearcoffencing.com. And we'll hook up. Ooh, one tick away. One tick away. Get out. Let's switch lanes. Can this green truck beat Whitey? Can this green truck beat Whitey? And Whitey, this is the weird thing about Whitey. Whitey doesn't have polished axles. He has polished axles, this green one. And they both have sanded wheels. Standard protocol, but Whitey is unwaxed. Unpolished, we'll say. So close, man. So close. So close. I don't know if Tommy has it or not. I'm not sure. I don't think he does. I know Brandon has it. Dale at DXP. Bo at Your Nightmare. I think Brandon has my spare time 68 at gmail.com. Time is spelled with a Y. That is also a way to get a hold of me. But I think those are the only guys that have my contact information besides Aramis Rodriguez, who sent me his cars from Puerto Rico. Whitey just got beat. 2081 to a 2083. That's not enough to claim that number one spot, though. Yeah, Whitey's the man still. So he sits down here at the end of the track with Grandpa in the suit. Because that's Whitey. I did make an unobtainium. Whitey versus the Murata. Alright, let's run them. That's how I got the record set for each. And you'd be surprised. The Murata can't keep up with Whitey. I don't know why, but he can't. And I suppose that's a good thing. Alright, Whitey and the Murata Stalker. Whitey with a fender beat. 2080 to a 2082. We'll swap them. We'll swap them up. Swap them up, swap them up. What is that, 2080? All right. Let's see it. The Murata got the nod, but you see how close they are. So that means a rubber race. So I guess we can call it 1-1. Murata got him that time. Yeah, it's not too bad at all, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you want to see next? One more race, and I gotta fly. I gotta get some things done before the race tonight. I've got a whole bunch of projects going on out here, but let's do one more race, and then we'll see about this promotion deal. I gotta figure it out how to do that. Let's see. I know what Marcus would like to see. Alright, so here's the top tier. Going from the gatekeeper on down. Pick 2 random cars. And we'll put them on the track. Maximus Charger and a Siku. Okay? Maximus Charger and a Siku. We'll go with, let's see, let's roll them against the Mercedes. So Siku and Mattel are both 155 scale. Fast and Furious, and these are from Germany. Mr. Marcus knows all about the German engineering. Yep, it's the Silver Bullet race. Let's see it. Oh, 2094. Let's switch them. It's so nice not having to press buttons. I can just go back. This is great. I like live mode. I do my videos basically in live mode anyway, but I gotta pause and edit and all that. It's nice to not have to do that.
Thinking, is there a way to configure cameras and a microphone? So you
Well,
don't have to pull a phone.
yeah, I do have a couple of cameras. 2094 for Mr. Maximus. Oh, he was pulling away from him too. All right, Maximus got him. Yeah, I have an Elgin. It's like a GoPro
Yeah.
that I would like to set at the finish line. And then I'd like to get one overhead that views it going down.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of editing that'll go involved. And I'm terribly slow at it anyway. I
I was
mean,
about to say, somebody much smarter than me would probably be able to rig up a camera system to where you could almost switch between them with the click of a button. So when you're racing them, you have it here, and then as it gets somewhere here, you click another button and it switches to this camera.
yeah.
But that's a lot of work.
Yeah, Marcus, so this setup is, I'm just going to tell you the specs right now, whoever's watching. What I have is exactly 20 foot 7 inches from start gate to finish. We're at a 35-degree angle, 28.5 inches from the base, and that's from the flat base, 28 inches up, 28.5 inches up to a 7 foot natural. You can see we'll go back some, you can see the natural transition. There is no hairpin transition, seamless all the way down to a Derby Timer Magic timer. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to contact Eric Slan at Slanman Customs and tell him what you want to do. You can tell him it's the same setup as David over at Elevation Diecast Racing. There's another guy that he does it the same way, because Brandon's the one that told me about him. And you tell Eric you want it dialed into the Derby Magic timer. Oh yeah, so you know. But I'll tell you what, man, I would recommend this to anybody. Eric will probably make you a slot to connect your wires. I had to open everything up and connect them myself, but it works just fine. Micro switch ready, start gate. So it does come with a micro switch. Also comes with a micro switch with the so this is the Derby Magic box, Slanman box. I had to connect the wires together because they didn't give me Eric didn't put connectors on it for me. I don't know, he forgot or something. But he told me how to do it. So you just connect the wires. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not I'm Atari when it comes to this stuff, but if my simple brain can figure it out, anybody can put together a track. And then the only thing that I made a mistake on and I still got to fix, aside from my sides, when you go to cut this, make sure you cut just a big enough slot to where you have, no more frantic button hitting. You ain't kidding. So why do you think I sledgehammered that thing? That thing was annoying. When you cut this, I'm thinking about moving it up a little bit and cutting new holes, because that's annoying. Johnny Lightning's catch this hole. I haven't seen any Hot Wheels do it, but a Johnny Lightning will catch this little dip. I don't know if I have anything to fill it in with some plastic filler. I'd rather do that than mess with the track. But so those are the couple of flaws that I've seen so far. But otherwise, got to keep the track temperature at 65, between 65 and 68. No, because on the Slanman start gate, it is actually connected in. It slides into the start gate. So the bow, I'm actually going to cut that out of there, but no, it doesn't affect the starts because this is absolutely flat from here back. And then, yeah. So there's that. Yes, sir. Yeah. So we got a couple of tweaks to do, and I'm really looking forward to the funny car race. All I can say is it should be good. I don't know by qualifying which one's going to win. I know which ones are fast, and I can just tell you the one I picked ain't going to cut it. I don't even think that one will get out of the first round, but that's the only spoiler you're getting. So I really appreciate the time from all of us here at Elevation Diecast Racing. you know if it isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. We'll see you shortly.